क्या बात चिंटू, बड़ा परेशान लग रहा है। क्या हुआ?
भैया क्या बताऊं। आईलेट्स एग्जाम बुक कर दिया। अब पता चल रहा है कि जनवरी में क्यूकर चेंज होने वाले हैं। समझ नहीं आ रहा कि कैसे प्रिपरेशन करूंगा।
बस इतनी सी बात की टेंशन। आज ही यूट्यूबर रमनदीप सिंह के हाईलाइट स्पीकिंग बूस्टर को बाय कर। यही एक ऐसी बुक है जो सबसे पहले आपको न्यू क्यूकर की अपडेट देता है। और सबसे बेस्ट बात यह है कि इसमें 6 मंथ तक के अपडेट फ्री आते रहते हैं। अभी स्पेशल डिस्काउंट पर भी लगी हुई है। अभी बाय कर ले भाई, नहीं तो देर हो जाएगी।
अरे थैंक यू भैया। आपने तो मेरी प्रॉब्लम ही सॉल्व कर दी। मैं अभी बाय करता हूँ।
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great.
Thanks,
May I
okay.
know your name?
My name is Raman Singh.
Where do you come from?
I live in Moga. It is a district of the state of Punjab.
How did you get here?
I reached here with my friend. Actually, he rides a bike, so he brought me here.
Okay. Do you work or study?
I study. I have just completed my 10 plus 2, and now I'm planning something.
Alright. What are your favorite subjects?
My favorite subject is science, English, and I also like mathematics, but sometimes I think it is difficult.
Alright. Which subject do you find most difficult?
Mathematics for sure, but interesting, I can say at the same time. History, I would say, the most difficult because I could never develop interest, or I never like studying history.
Okay. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house. It's a small house. It's a two-bedroom house, but it's enough for my small family.
Can you describe your house?
Sure, there are two rooms. Both have attached bathrooms. They are well furnished, and the best thing that I like is that there is a small garden, and it allows me to enjoy the nature.
Why do you like your house?
I really like this house. Firstly, I was born and brought up here, and this small house is facing a park, so I get a beautiful view of the park. And my room, especially because I have my personal room that I have designed as per my choice. So, due to all these reasons, I really like it.
Okay. Is the place where you live suitable for families with children?
Yes, surely. Because there is a park that children always love to play games. Then there is a school also where children can go and study. And many families send their children to this school. And I think it's fine. That's
Alright.
what they need.
I'll ask you questions on recycling now.
Okay.
What do you think about recycling items?
Recycling is very important. I learned it in my school days during my science classes and art classes, and my mother also told me that we should recycle the things. This way we can save the environment.
Alright. Which items do you usually recycle?
In school days, I recycled things like as easy as newspapers for the covering of my notebooks, and this is what I learned from my teachers.
How important it is to recycle the items?
As said, recycling can really help us, help the environment to, or to save the environment. And one thing is we can reduce our dependence on resources.
Do many people in your country recycle?
Unfortunately, not. I don't see many people recycling. For example, if I talk about my friends, I have a huge group of friends but hardly anyone recycles. So it's disappointing, I guess.
All right. So that was the end of speaking part one.
Mm-hmm.
Now we shall move further. Now we shall move further. We'll continue with the cue card round.
Sure, I'm ready.
So I'll give you a paper and a pen for your preparation,
Sure.
and you'll get 1 minute to prepare your cue card.
Sure.
And here
Thank
it
you.
is. The question says, talk about an occasion when you forgot something important, what you forgot, why you forgot, how you felt when you realized you forgot it. And your preparation time starts now. Your 1 minute time is over. You may start your speaking.
Okay. I know many people who have very forgetful nature, and I think I'm also suffering from the same. I often forget important things, and lately I forgot an important appointment with my teacher. Actually, I had to complete an assignment, but I was having very tough time to complete it. For that reason, I requested my teacher to please guide me how can I complete the assignment in a better way and effectively. So she recommended me to see her after the school the next day. Now, when I reached home, I was like shocked to see that my cousin who lives in America was visiting us. And to see him, I honestly speaking, I forgot about everything else. We started gossiping, we watched television till late. Next day, we went to the shopping mall, we watched movie in a cinema, we enjoyed a meal in a restaurant. So this is the way we spent the entire day, and of course, I didn't go to school. And in the late evening, I somehow realized that I had an important meeting with the teacher that I have missed, and I was literally very disappointed at this time. I was kind of crying. My cousin was also feeling bad for me because he was feeling that he is responsible for this. But overall, it was the time when I forgot something very important, and for this I had to pay as well because um, I could not perform well in this assignment.
So what was your teacher's reaction the next day?
Mm, I vividly remember she was kind of angry with me because she said that I was waiting for you, and I was really very embarrassed and ashamed at that time.
Right. Why do people forget things?
I think it's a nature. Sometimes they have very careless attitude. They do not want to take care of the things or remember the important things. That's why they forget. But to some extent, their busy routine is also responsible.
Do you know many people who forget things?
I know few, certainly. My family members, especially my younger brother, few of my friends, they all are very careless, and I often see them not completing their tasks on time. They forget about their assignments or their tests, and all these things happen to them frequently.
What can help people to remember names of others?
Uh, Names of others. Can I take this question later?
Sure.
Hmm.
Can you just tell me which age group finds it difficult to remember things?
Okay, age group. It's no doubt old people find it difficult to recall the things because due to age factor, their memory gets affected and they find it very difficult to recall the things. But these days, due to careless attitude, youngsters is also an affected group.
Can the forgetful nature of a person hurt someone?
Why not? It can certainly help the way I hurt my teacher because I was not in time to make the appointment, and she was really hurt and disappointed, and because she said that she was waiting for me. So this way we always hurt people when we do not remember the things.
So, shall I ask you the previous question?
Yeah, sure.
What can help people to remember names of others?
Okay. See, what I do if I think that I will not be able to remember the name of a person, I try to relate some kind of their personality aspect to their name. For example, recently I met a girl. She said her name is Ashwarya, and she was really very a beautiful girl. And from there, I connected her name with the celebrity Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. So now I think that I can recall her name even after 10 years. So this is a way to remember the names, I guess. Hmm.
Thank you very much. This is the end of your test.
Okay, thank you.
First of all, download IELTS coaching application from Google Play Store. If you are an Apple user, then download My Institute app and enter code IELTS IELTS. On home page, click on Store and choose Speaking Booster. Click in Buy Now and pay online to unlock the book for next 6 months. And that's it. You're done. Happy buying!